Okay, so welcome back on this part 5 of this tutorial. Well, right now I've shown you how to deploy a Streamlit application on with Heroku, on Heroku, with Heroku CLI and on Heroku. We've seen that it was working. That's the fourth previous video. I want to show you how to deploy to Streamlit. So the thing that we have the same application. I have created exactly the same stuff. So it means we were there in the previous, and right here we will be there. So I'm going to go there in the console, and I still have the same. So I'm already there. So you see there's less file, and I think I should change also I should change also the directory down here, because I'm still here in Heroku. So I will go right here, and I'm sure, yeah, I'm in the correct one. So I will open it with, for instance, this one. That's it. Streamlit app. So it has a different name. We're still using the same, by the way, I'm going to open the same environment. Okay. So I'm just updating it. What else do I need? Yeah, I need to launch this time this application. Yeah, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to make it different. Attempt Streamlit dashboard on Streamlit. So that will be hello YouTube, just to show you that I'm deploying the correct one. So that should be this one. Yeah, that's Streamlit. Okay, I'm in the directory Streamlit. I always need to convince myself that I'm doing the correct things. Yeah, rerun Streamlit. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I just undo what I've done. Then we have this new application. Oh, by the way, there's few change from this one, so I'm gonna put it here. That was the version of Streamlit that was able to see. Yeah, right here. Oops. Yeah, that's this one. So you have exactly the same package, Streamlit, Panda, and NumPy, and we're expecting the same thing working. Okay, you see, whatever. That's pretty stupid as an application. Still, the object of this tutorial is to deploy, sorry. So I have my account ready. Okay, I'm here. There's no app. And what I want to show you is that I find this explanation, because when they're sharing on, that's the URL you're going to get when you're going to share your application. It's going to be your username with the repo name, and the repo name is this one. So I should have this kind of stuff as a URL. But you need to have, I've just discovered that you need to have in this, you remember in the Heroku, my branch was named, I think it was main, and this time the branch is called master, you see. So be careful of that. Then because it's master, I'm going to have a clean URL. So let's do it. Let's deploy. Yep, master, okay. I have exactly the same because they have been filled by default, you see, but you can change it anyway. It can be app or whatever, but this time I'm really sticky to the explanation, and I launched the deploy. And basically, you see on the right side of the panel, you see the thing working. It's much more simple in a way to deploy. And basically, you're going to have the deployment that's going to go from your directory to these. Okay? And meanwhile, it's deploying. You remember when I'm doing some change, well, I can do it from here. Yeah, so for instance, I made some change and I need to update my local, my GitHub account. So I would say that. I will say commit, update the README and the app.py. And then you see, and just to show you, the Git branch is no more main but master. And then when I do the change intentionally, I will do main, and then it will fail, okay? And if I do master, oops, I don't miss, it will work. And then if I check my GitHub account, so it's still deploying, apparently it's done. Okay, so if I refresh, I think I just have to, no, I just have to click here to close it down. So you see I have Atom Streamlit dashboard, and I have exactly the same thing down here on my local, and you see there's no main or master or whatever in the URL, so you can share it more easily. And you say, okay, it's working exactly the same. And let's do some change in this application. Okay, so I just edit it and say, hello, YouTube. Okay, in the title. So locally, I should see the change. Yeah, hello, and then I don't have anything right here because I did not deploy it. And I need to go back, I think, on my account to Streamlit. Yeah, that's this one. And I think just signing in, but I'm already signing in. And I just have to redeploy. I don't even know how to do that. Settings. Well, no, I don't want. That's funny. Reboot maybe. No, I just have to get in. I don't know. Anyway, delete, settings, copy URL, whatever. Settings, sharing. Wow, was different stuff. Anyway. Maybe he's rebuilding the app right here. Yeah, I'm rebuilding. So that was I don't know. It was not. I think I reboot. I've clicked on reboot. Yeah, click on reboot. So he's doing the thing. So I should see hello YouTube on this application I've just deployed. Okay, come on. It's updating. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that it was reboot. I thought it was possible to. Yeah. And then, yeah, reconnecting. And then, it's not. Why it's not instantaneous. I don't know. Maybe I should redo the things completely. I don't know. Yeah, that's the difference. I was not able to. Maybe I can. Well, let's say I delete it. Okay, and then I delete it, and it doesn't take time from an existing repo. So just check if I have my requirement stuff that has been copied. No, I didn't push it, so that's the reason why. No, it should be there. Can I see hello somewhere? Oh, okay. So. Oops, sorry. PWD. I'm in the correct. Okay, so I will push it to, again, same commit. Well, give this message, and then I push it to the master. Yeah. So normally it should be pushed with the hello YouTube stuff. Yeah, that's it. and then I just copy and paste the URL and rebuild it and deploy. And then I will see Hello YouTube at the same time as my deployment. You see there, you see that it's doing the same thing on both. Okay, let's just give it away, this one. So I'm not sure it's possible to refresh or to reboot to the directory every time you're making change. The only way that I found it was to delete the application and to rebuild it. That's maybe, well, as it's pretty obvious and simple to do so, the best things maybe is to deploy. That's a different way of, it's a different way of working, like in Heroku. It was more like you can build and build and build and rebuild. But maybe there are few add-ons and few, how do you say that, few new features that will come to the storage and to the hosting of Streamlit. Okay, it's done, and I should see Hello YouTube. So I have the thing. So I just need to I'm gonna undo my changes. I think I made it here. Yeah. And I will redeploy, etc., etc. But you see, it's pretty. See if I rerun, and then I have the difference, and then I can rebuild, and so on and so on. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Then, so we've seen how to deploy from Streamlit and a Streamlit to Streamlit, and we've seen also how to deploy from Heroku. So that's a good mix. I will post an article about that, and also there's one part that I didn't treat about, or I didn't focus on. It's using Docker. You can even use Docker to think about sharing your application, but that's another story. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you. Bye-bye.